Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, back with more Escape Velocity. And here we are, in the Olympus system, in, for my money, the best ship in the game. Where do we go from here? What do we do? It's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I don't know. We have to increase our combat rating. We're still just dangerous. And there is at least one more. There's got to be at least, I think it's two more combat levels that are above dangerous. Because I know that there's one that's ultimate, which I'm not going to get to anytime soon. But I do want to raise it. Oh, interesting. No, I don't want to build out this hilarious escort fleet. I think that while it would be hilarious, frankly, my computer probably can't handle it. It's a big challenge, but also, oh god, I forgot about these clowns. Yeah, but I don't enjoy having escorts that I have to deal with. They're too headstrong. They've got something to prove. They get very easily upset. They have a very rash temper. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be adding to our escort fleet. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to progress through some of the rebel mission chains. Oh, wait. I forgot about the mission that we got from Lucas. That's right. What am I thinking? Was it serious or... Yeah, it's serious. It's very serious. Jeez, what am I thinking? I stepped away for a few hours and I immediately forgot. Like, this is one of the mission chains that I was most looking forward to. For reasons that I'm not really sure of. I don't know why I'm looking forward to this so much, but I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a cool mission chain. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if memory serves. Do they have upgrades here too? I think I need to buy. Yes, they have the important ones anyways. I'm gonna buy an extra torpedo versus an extra missile. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not that important. Let's hit the bar. Excellent. Remembering your strange passenger, you ask the bartender if Lucas is around. He doesn't know what you're talking about, but a dark-haired man in flowing robes approaches you. He's beautiful. We were told by Lucas that you would come here, effing controller, he says. We need someone to pick up some documents. Are you interested? Okay. The man in the robe takes you into a back room before continuing. I am a member of a secret organization known as the Artemis Group. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of Artemis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And when I think of Artemis, I think of her saying, I have a bleached asshole. Anyways, massively distracting for me. I have to share that with you. It's been a massive distraction for all of us. Let's take it from the top. The man in the robe takes you into a back room before continuing. I am a member of a secret organization known as the Artemis Group. Our mission is one of peacekeeping and neutrality. We are paid by large corporations and use behind-the-scenes methods to make sure that all the various factions in the galaxy stay roughly equal. Right now, I need you to retrieve some secret documents from our agent on Privateer's Haven. Once you have them, return here and we will pay you for your services. Well, that sounds quite nice. Privateer's Haven is that one. Okay. I wonder if I can get a mission down there. Spike us to the north. Oh. Yeah. And that's on the way, yeah. And that's the side that I briefly picked. Excuse me? Sphincter says what? There's something wrong with the cargo space calculation, because I think that a rebel ship has 35 or 40. Let's take a look. Does it show? Right, 30. So there's, that's so confusing. There's 30, and then I have another rebel destroyer in my fleet. That's another 30, and then I've got clippers, and I think those are 30. What's going on here? So the number isn't even right, and it's not letting me load that cargo onto those other ships. Well, I'm disappointed, but I'll take that rush delivery just for a little bit of extra dosh. It's no big deal. I'm a little bit sniffly. I feel fine. Don't worry. Everything's going to be hunky-dory. I thought it was allergies, but I'm starting to think otherwise. Hopefully this isn't the last episode in the series. No, I'm sure I'm fine. I am drinking alcohol right now, so that's helping, right? It's good medicine. It's like what my dad would do when he would get sick. He'd just have some whiskey and he'd wrap himself up in a blanket and just ride that fever out. And it worked great. I don't have a blanket, though. I have the warmth of your viewership. How about that? Does the algorithm detect false sincerity? I don't know. This is actually a lot of fun for me. Even though I am sick, I'm having a great time. Might be the alcohol partially, but I don't feel that bad. I think I'm genuinely ill. But under present circumstances, if I was to have to go to work, I would call in because I'm a responsible adult, etc., etc. This is a massive, another distraction, just like the bleached asshole. Oh, there is something that I think I want to check here. Okay, there's no mission. Fine, whatever. I was wondering if my new combat rating would allow me access to a mission here, but apparently not. It's fine. Just gonna cruise through Lethe here. Oh, those are my buddies. Sidonians. Okay. Listen, pal. You know what? It's just not worth it. They're just so weak. By the time they're done yo-yoing back and forth, it's too late. They're either being attacked by somebody else or I'm bored. I don't know. Alright. Privateer's Haven, not the planet. Hey. Hey, chump. Somebody's launching fighters, which worries me. Come on. This doesn't seem like your typical document run. Yeah, there's a Kestrel here. Oh my god, I just want to board the ship for a paltry 11,000 credits. Worth it. I could capture him, but yeah, my computer will not be able to handle having another escort. This poor thing. I think that my friend, my other rebel destroyer, is attacking the Kestrel. It's my hunch, anyway. really should get that IFF. That would help. Careful, careful, careful. Here we go. Oh, it's a story ship. Okay. Related to my current mission. Alright. Oh, wow. Why did that go that way? Yeah, the torpedoes and the missiles enjoy targeting asteroids. Come on. I don't want to destroy it, so... Ah, that's another story ship. You don't frighten me. Yeah. It's no longer a crisis to face a Kestrel and its escorts. Ah, a rocket. Huh. Interesting. How gauche. See if I can take this guy's credits. Maybe not. Probably not gonna happen with... There we go. I think we got it. Excellent. Alright, let's land, finally. As you land, a ragged-looking woman approaches you. She hands you a single plastic card with a gold chip embedded in it. Wow, a Diners Club card. Keep it safe, is all she says as she walks on by and fades into the mass of people in this gritty docking area. Okay, alright. Ah, the fake ID, which we no longer need, I don't think. Although, Confederates do randomly get mad at me, so I don't know. They don't have anything else of interest, so... I think I'm just gonna get out of here. There's no missions. What's going on at the bar? Drat. Each member of the insipid band that is attempting to entertain the drunken patrons of this bar seems to be playing his part in a different key from everyone else. Come on. They're still learning. Serious. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We did just have 2 ships warp in, which are not pirates, so we'll see what the rest of the journey holds. Okay, take this guy out. Have him come over for a nice steak dinner. Come here. Have some steak. Oh no. I was gonna board him, but I guess not. Oh boy. Should have told my escort to hold off, but no dice. Yeah, I don't predict us making too much more money on this run, to be honest with you, because this isn't a great trading vessel, obviously. And I just am not very good at managing escorts. They're going to pretty consistently kill my targets before I get the chance to board them, I think. So I think I'm kind of screwed. Whoa. Nice evasion. should consider hunting rebels a little bit, I guess, just to improve my combat rating, because that's really the determining factor in what kind of combat you can get into. Or, well, obviously, but what kind of missions you can get into. Anyways, the dark-haired man in the robes meets you at the docking facility. He takes the card, puts it in a reader, and quickly scans it. It's just as we feared, he says. The pirates are starting to unite under a new leader. He shows you the screen with a photo of a man and a short bio displayed on it. We've known for a few weeks that the pirates are preparing something big. I will relay this information to Lucas. He may need your help on this. He is on Dune in the Arrakis system right now. Okay. That's right there. Yeah. Okay, pretty good prices for both of the trade goods I have on Sol, so I'm just gonna go there. Or on, I think on Mars I have a chance of getting a very good price for medical, so we'll see. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention, or didn't notice at least, is that it takes 3 days for this vessel to warp. Which makes sense, it's built off of an argosy, so it stands to reason. Ah, well. Oh, medical goods are low. Well, that stinks. Is it Luna that has it? Oh boy. Hang on. Everybody hold on here. Come here. I'm gonna help out my Confederate friends here. My Confederate Confederates. Confederate compatriots? And that'll do it. Oh, maybe not. And meanwhile, take care of these guys. I love how I'm outrunning my laser blast from my turret. I'm too fast. I'm greasy fast. Okay. Not quite able to finish him off there. Should dispense with these guys pretty quickly. We do have to kind of grind out the combat levels, so just gotta kind of blow up rebels at every chance we have, to be honest. But I get bored with it. They're not too much of a challenge. All right, there we go. Although now they're shooting me, so I'm gonna get out of here. See what lies in store for us on Dune. John Gouch with his fighter bay, huh? Okay. Don't mess with that dude. And I don't care about these guys. And do they buy medical goods? That's fine. You recognize the man sitting at a dark booth on the other side of the bar as Lucas. As you approach him, you notice that he is reading a handheld display with an expression of great concern. Without looking up, he says, "So, effing controller, we meet again. My agents have informed me of your help with the retrieval of certain vital documents. We have another problem, though. Are you willing to accept another job from the Artemis group?" "Ah, your assistance is appreciated," he says. "A ship in the NGC 4812 system has been disabled by pirates. Luckily, the pirates didn't realize that one of my agents was on board. He can't hide forever, though, and the pirates will most likely return to finish the job. I need you to go get that agent off that ship as soon as you can. I will meet you on Pirates Cove as soon as you have rescued him." So 4812. And he's going to Pirates Cove, huh? Okay. Okay, Lucas. Oh, it's just in that very same system. Well, interesting choice. Okay. I'm gonna hop on over here. You know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. By the time you chase these guys down, it's just not worth it. And I don't think that they give you too much in terms of improving your combat rating, so I'm not sure that it's worth chasing them down. They're extremely weak. Going to keep cruising on towards Pirates Cove. Oh. Weird. Who does that belong to? It's neutral. That's really strange. God. That destroyer escort just cannot help himself. We haven't been here in a while. Hello. I should try to take one of those cruisers. Take one of them on just to see how this ship performs against them. I'm imagining it'll do pretty well. Yeah, I need to buy some of these. How many do I want? I'm actually going to buy a few extra. I like torpedoes. I mean, goes without saying, it's an effing controller playthrough, but let's see. It should be fine. And we'll try to mug some pirates on the way there. Try to remember to call off my escorts. See how that goes, though. Darwin. I'm not interested in fighting a clipper. My friend is, but I'm not. Yeah, he did no damage to him. Oh, clippers. What a regrettable craft. So I've got 3 of them. I am genuinely considering getting rid of them, though. The amount of slowdown that they add to the game is... It's noteworthy. It's not game-breaking or anything like that, but, you know, you have those extra 3, and then you go into a system with another 3 that are already in there, and you start to have problems. Alright, we got some Some targets of interest here, or a target of interest, I should say. Just the one. It's amazing how much damage a single missile will do to an Argosy. I was acutely aware of that when I had one, but they really mess them up. Food isn't that valuable, but I'll take it. This guy's not even fighting back. They just... The AI does not know how to handle flying a clipper. Okay. Oh boy, I don't like his chances. Just ready to eat right here. There we go. Served up on a silver platter by my destroyer friend. Okay, let's see if we can get another one. I would really love to kill a kestrel. It does me an enormous amount of good to fight a kestrel and to take its money. Let's see if that happens here. And if not, we can just carry on to Privateer's Haven. Or Pirate's Cove. Pirate's Cove, right? Yes. And I'm just going to go. I think we're good. Okay, so there's going to be a derelict ship here. Which is right here. I'm going to try to zoom over to it. Okay, I got the passengers, and then I just need to get on to Pirate's Cove.
Acknowledged.
See if I can board this guy, meanwhile, that my colleague took care of. For a free 35,000 credits. Interesting, okay. I would have thought that there would be more pirates here, but guess not. Lucas meets you as you open the hatch to your ship. The young man that you rescued, who you learned on the short trip to Pirate's Cove, was Lucas's son Joseph. Shakes his father's hand warmly. I thought I went to rescue an agent of yours, you exclaim with anger in your voice. Calmly, Lucas answers you, you did. I wouldn't ask any of my agents to do things that I and my family wouldn't do as well. You see, we are all members of the Artemis group, my family and I. Meet me again in the bar on New Istanbul in a few days. Okay, you weirdo. It's an admirable point of view, I guess, but a little bit weird. Kind of a psycho. And I don't know why I always feel compelled to look. I'm not really, I'm just browsing. I'm not here to buy anything. I'm good. I'm going to leave that alone. It's 100,000 credits, but I've been trying to cultivate a reputation for excellence. Did he say New Istanbul? Yeah, that's up here. Let's go up to Darwin. Make friends.
Roger.
Telling him to lay off, because I think we've got this well in hand.
Roger that.
Oh, it's just... No. Okay, good. Yeah, see, The aggro with your escorts works a little bit funny. Because the way that I think it works is that if you have an aggressive ship that you're dealing with, and you tell them to hold position, they'll just be like, okay, fine. I'm not going to attack anything. As soon as anything comes into the system that's aggressive, they'll target the nearest hostile ship, which could be the ship that you told them to not attack anymore. They'll just be like, oh, well, I'm back to being a crazy asshole again, and I'm going to attack this guy. So it can be a little bit hard to manage. Very temperamental. I'm just going to go. I don't want to deal with a clipper. You're stupid. Alright, come on. Just don't care about those. And once we hit Darwin, hopefully we'll run into a Kestrel. Make a little bit of money. Fingers crossed. Well, Argosy's okay. Oh my god. You... God. Total overkill. It's just way too much. There's situations where that's very handy, but I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Hey, wait a minute. I was here saying that, oh, you can't hit command and option to change the amounts of how much you buy. You can just hit command and option. You can just fill up. That wasn't working for me before. I promise you I tried that. It actually is just option. You just hold down option. That... Ugh, how frustrating. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the preceding episodes where I mucked that up, but... it just wasn't cooperating. I don't know. Oh, well. There's 2 Rebel destroyers, which I could add to my fleet, possibly. Oh, we don't have a destination. Sounds like my whole life. Oh, just stop. We're all impressed. What's an Elevon? I'm looking at the... They'll probably come back. You see on the Defender schematic there? Is that like an aileron and an elevator combined, I guess? Whatever, man. Defenders are pieces of shit, so I don't care. God, they really are persistent, though. And they will not go away. They'll never stop following me. And in fact, as I increase my combat rating... Hello. Oh, boy. There's a good chance... they'll be replaced with things that are more dangerous. Alright, let's go to the bar. Or actually, sell this. Then go to the bar. As you enter the bar, you see Lucas and his son Joseph talking quietly. They motion you over. On his last spy mission, Joseph determined that the new pirate leader is Nar Akasi. That the new pirate leader, Nar Akasi, is uniting the pirates for a major offensive, Lucas informs you. They aim to smash interstellar trade, loot every world they find, and destroy Confederation outposts in an attempt to tip the outcome of the Civil War. It looks like they will have the ships and pilots to do it, too. Effing controller, we need your help again. Will you take Joseph to Sauron? Yes. Joseph continues the briefing. We need to gather our forces together. Our most experienced pilots, a mercenary group called the Hunters, are on Sauron. I need to go there to brief them and rally them for battle. This won't be an easy mission. The pirates know who you are now, and they will be looking for us. When we get to Sauron, the Hunters will help us, but until then we'll be on our own. Joseph quickly says goodbye to his father and leaves to board the Soul Blighter. Oh, boy. Any missions in Sauron? No? Okay. Yeah, it's the opposite way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at that. So let's see. 1 Argosy. So it seems, though, that he didn't go aggressive on that guy. So what I said before is wrong. That's fine. Let's take his credits and go. I don't want to waste the missiles on a disabled target. We've got lightnings. I'm not very concerned about these guys. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to worry about them. Yeah, that... They're not damaging my escorts either, so I don't care. I'm moving on. And we're so fast that they're not going to be able to do anything to us before we warp. See? And in fact, that was just the one, so... Well, there's 2. Okay. I'm fine. I'll just continue on. Maybe it's cowardice? Maybe it's respect for your valuable time, though, dear viewer. Look at it that way. I insist. Because it makes me seem considerate. One more jump. We'll see what awaits us in the Sauron system. An Argosy of the pirate persuasion. I'm just gonna blow these guys up. Presuming I can hit them. No. You don't get to do that. Where are you? So far, so good. Yeah, I knew that was coming. He's got 4 torpedoes on him. Get destroyed. Come on. Get out of here. Get absolutely wrecked. Okay, I'm going to try to board this guy, because I don't know if he was part of the story here. Might help mitigate my costs somewhat. Ha! Ha! Oh, well then. Hilarious. Am I getting paid for any of this? I haven't been paying any attention. Oh, God. As Joseph leaves your ship, he gives you new directions. My father has traveled to Clotho Prime and is meeting with rebel leaders to try to secure help against the pirates. Proceed there and meet him. He will give you a payment. In the meantime, I will talk to the hunters. Yeah, so I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. I see how it is. I haven't been to Clotho in a while just because we haven't endeared ourselves very much to the rebels, but I don't think they give a shit about that. Seem to be pretty easygoing about my wanton destruction of their fleets, but kinder people than me, I guess. And now they're pissed. Sending lightnings at me, and that's a little bit more dangerous. Defenders, not so much. I really think that the only thing that you could reliably take out as a defender is a shuttlecraft. Maybe a scout ship if you knew what you were doing. Which I don't. There's a lot of ships. Good God. Right, Lucas. My money, Lucas. I forget, was it Clotho Prime? We'll find out. Yeah. As you land, Lucas steps from the crowd and greets you. After letting him know that his son arrived safely at Sauron, he tells you about his meeting with a group of representatives from the militias, of many of the nearby systems. It did not go well at all, my friend, he says. No one believes the pirates can unite, and even if they do, they would not be seen as a critical threat. I am afraid they are wrong. Lucas invites you to the bar to discuss his new plan. And that was that 250,000? That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. It was probably worth it. Let's go to the bar. We have one last chance, Lucas tells you as you sit down. The rebels and militias won't help us, but I know someone else who might. Will you take me to Nexus Outpost? Yeah. Lucas quietly tells you that this will not be an easy mission. The pirates, it seems, will be doing everything they can to stop you and the Artemis group. Okay. Nexus is over here. Three, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, hello. We do have hunters accompanying us, though. They're friends. There's a lot of shit in the system now. Oh boy, yeah, this is foreshadowing for things to come. We're going to run into missions where there's just a lot of shit. For instance, that Corvette and millions of other ships warping in shortly after we do, and it's just going to be kind of tough as missions get more complicated and more challenging. It's going to make my computer have some problems. And are they sticking with us? Oh, that's nice of them. Hunters are interesting ships. I don't think I have ever really enjoyed flying in them, though. I mean, I guess you can do piracy in them, but I don't know. Your margins are limited by the fact that you cannot take much cargo. It's kind of deceptive because I feel like I am moving slow enough to land on the planet, but it's just because my computer is running slow. Actually, this is a better route because I don't go through that hostile system. Okay. Let's see what's in store for us. Other than massive slowdowns. I'm already tempted to dust off the G3 and get it ready to go. Won't take too much effort, though, fortunately. Okay, here we are. Came to a early stop there. Alright, as Lucas leaves your ship, he says, "Thank you for the lift, my friend. Please go to Sauron," oh my god, "and tell my son that all is nearly ready. If the militias and rebels won't help, then perhaps I will find another here who will." Okay, so we're gonna go to Sauron. I think that's a good route, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's actually closer the way that I've got it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Caps lock. Look at that. It's a special ability that I haven't used yet. The ability to double the passage of time by pressing the caps lock key, dear viewer. It doesn't really have the same effect on this computer because it's slow, so you're asking it to accelerate when it's a piece of shit, and it's like the motor's already running as fast as it can go. Pouring more gas into it isn't gonna really achieve that much. It's doing a little bit, it's affecting it a little bit, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a huge difference, and I worry that it's going to make the game unstable to do that, because as we've seen, it will crash. I'm just ignoring the ships that are trailing me. I have to say that is one problem with the structure of a lot of the storylines in this. It's that, you know, the danger of most missions is that, oh, they're going to chase you, but if you just warp as soon as you arrive in the next system, it's not a big deal. They're not gonna hit you, so. Got him. Look at all the ships on our screen. I mean, on the radar screen, I should say. Got a Confederate carrier here. Good lord. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. Wait a minute, this guy was right next to me that whole time. Good lord. Boom, boom, boom. Instead of the actual sound that we're used to, the rapid machine gun fire lasers, we're getting very deliberate reports of laser fire. Alright, well that's good enough. How am I? Still dangerous. Look out, world. Okay, we'll land at New Providence and go to Sauron and see what Joseph is going to tell us. Joseph in his Technicolor mission coat. I don't know. And I did use missiles, that's right. Or a missile and a torpedo. Hey, I need that. And I could use that. But why? Really, why? I think I'm good. I don't know that there's a circumstance where I'll need all of that cargo space, but I worry that there is, so I'm going to leave it alone. We got pirate corvettes that worked in. Not a big threat, because I'm too fast. Well, this is certainly one of the more interesting stories that happens in the game. I wouldn't necessarily say that, like, it's one of the best missions, absolutely, but it's been pretty good so far. As you dock, Joseph approaches you. You give him his father's message. Good, he says. We've determined that the pirates are not ready for a fight quite yet. They are not coordinated as a group, so this is the time to strike. Come on into the bar. Let me buy you one last drink before we go into battle. And he gave me another $250,000. Wow. Joseph. Way to go, buddy. Come on. I've got other things going on, dude. Get out of here, dude. Stop it. I don't want that mission. Alright, fine. You screwball. There we go. Joseph buys you a synthale. The time has come for a preemptive strike to prevent the pirates from carrying out their plans. We've located a staging point in the NGC 4812 system. Will you fly there and fight with us? Yeah, that's Pirates Cove, so okay. Glad to have you on board one last time, Joseph says. Many of our mercenaries work as escort pilots for United Galactic Express. When they aren't working for the Artemis group, my father, with the help of the hunters, has convinced Huge to help us out this time. Normally, Huge doesn't consider us an ally ever since we thwarted their hostile takeover plans at the Battle of New Wessex. What the fuck? But this time, old animosities have been cast aside. Now we fight for the same goals. If we both survive, I'll buy you a drink on Pirates Cove. Good luck. So, here's what I have to do. I'll just leave that. And we will actually try to finish this storyline here in this very video. It's been running a little bit long, but actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do one of my trademark cliffhangers. Ha! What do you think of that? I'm the captain, damn it. Alright, so we'll fight the pirates in the ultimate battle of this storyline in the next episode. I'll see you guys then.